Speaking of what's next, man, you mentioned something about the spouses and them going through a transition.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what kind of advice would you give to spouses or families to help support their loved ones doing these changes and actually doing that transition from leaving the game? Because it's like you said, it's tough, and a lot of people are not aware that the actual spouses and the family members go through the transition as well. They just think it's just the athlete.
Yeah. I think communication is so big when you're talking about a spouse. Like, I was very, very open with my family about where I was when I was trying to make my decision to leave the game, and just, really, really taking the time to explain to them where I was physically, emotionally, mentally, all that. And they don't always get it the first time, because, let's face it, it's a great lifestyle. You know what I mean? It's a great lifestyle for them. So you got to keep hammering at home, unfortunately. And then when you're done, you got to keep hammering at home, because what will happen, and I've been blessed not to, my wife's hasn't had this, because obviously she too is a second generation NFL kid, so we got to do it together. But a lot of it is just, when you leave, you're gonna have that opposition. And you're gonna have those moments where it don't feel right, and you lost, and you don't know what you're doing. And it's important in those moments to reassure her or the rest, or whoever is in your family, like, look, I got this. I just got to keep moving. Mm-hmm. I can't go backwards. Like everybody thinks. Here I am 5 years out the game, I'm 50 pounds lighter. People always say all the time, you should go back and play. Like, I would get killed. Like, I would get killed. Like, they don't understand that. But
killed with the T. Killed.
Yeah, like, have you seen those guys? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. You know what I mean? But so, that's one of the things that you're always going to have to work through, is showing her who, she's still looking for her champion. She married you for a reason. You are her champion. Mm-hmm. You're the one that goes out there and puts that on. It was evident. You put it on the field. She was up in the box or up in the stands looking down like, that's my baby. But when the game ends, you got to prove to her that you're still the champion. Oof. Or it don't feel right. So, like, I see a lot of guys that get out and they don't have that same attitude and that confidence, and the marriage goes south, and we always, man, point to the woman like, oh, she was just around for money, or she was just doing this, and now she's going to leave. But the truth is, she lost her champion because she lost you, because you lost yourself.
Wow.
Oof. That's a word, man. Listen, I haven't been to church in a minute, so at Sunday, I'm good on Sunday.
Yeah,
that was a word.
Praise God. Praise God.
That was a word, man. Thank you, certainly, for delivering that.
Most definitely.
Ooh, okay. Gave me chills, only because the honesty and transparency in those statements, it's really easy to say, as you mentioned, oh, that person is gone because of X, Y, Z. But being honest enough to say, well, I married this person for a reason, and what I saw in them during this time, they married me for a reason, for what they saw in me. And so as opposed to saying, oh, they love me because I was playing this professional sport, ultimately they loved you because you were a champion, or the work ethic.
Right. Yep. You got to start working on the new you. Don't be the guy that it ends and you say, what am I going to do? Be the guy that is frantically trying to figure out what I'm going to do early on. What's next? And you always hear those guys that come in and say, have a plan for when you're done playing football. And I hate it when they said that, because I was not geared towards creating a plan. I was conditioned to follow a plan, as most of us players are. Ooh. So get around those people that can show you what the plan looks like. Stay a little extra when you're doing the charity stuff the team, wants you to do. Don't be worried about just getting home and playing Xbox or even PlayStation, whatever it is. Like, those people that's there, they there for a reason. They got money. So you should be talking to them and understanding, okay, well, how did you make your money? If you do that, what you understand over time is that they're not much smarter than you. They've just been trained different than you are.